I'm Andrew Un, Business Development Director for the Service Provider segments and for Interconnection Services for Equinix Asia Pacific. Equinix is the world's largest carrier-neutral co-location, data center and internet exchange services provider. We have 146 facilities spread out across 5 continents in 40 key metros. In 2016, I think one of the key moments for us is towards the end of 2015, we announced several big acquisitions, namely Telecity in Europe, as well as a company called Bidal in Japan. So for the financial year 2016, a lot of our time and focus and attention has been spent on integrating these assets into the Equinix family, assimilating the data center assets, and also globalizing our assets as well as our sales force. Moving forward into 2017, the focus will continue on integrating these assets. We continue to expand in most of our key markets, continue to grow our data center footprint in support of our customers' needs and demands, and we continue to look for new opportunities as well as potential markets to expand into. Yeah, so I think Submarine Networks World, I've attended this event a few times, and it's a great event. It's a great event for networking. It's also a very good event to catch up on the latest market trends. Obviously, we have a lot of customers and we have a lot of prospects here, and I think it's a very useful event to meet people in one place, catch up with old friends, develop new relationships, and also to look at how we can potentially support and collaborate with the submarine cable operator community better. So I think in general, specifically for the Asia Pacific region, but more so even, as well as on a global basis, I think we're seeing more and more demands for capacity. A lot of that is being driven by emerging trends such as cloud utilization, but also I think emerging markets starting to come out and consume larger amounts of capacity and internet usage. So I think the future for the submarine cable community, especially in regards to new builds and also new capacity and increased capacity around the world, is going to continue. And I think that's a trend that's going to continue in the years forward. I think specific to Equinix, the opportunities are going to continue to remain in most of our core markets. And these are typically highly interconnected markets, which are densely populated, but also interconnection points for business and networks. I think that's going to continue. What we're seeing in terms of new opportunities are markets which are potentially deregulating, but also markets where we see our customers driving towards interconnection in some of these markets. So certainly markets like China and India and some of the emerging markets in Indochina are especially interesting to us, specifically for the Asia Pacific region and in other regions as well.